What's the most embarrassing thing you've done on a first date? It was my first real date after a long, dry, soul-draining breakup. I met Ethan on Bumble and he seemed too perfect. Charming, smart, witty. So naturally, I did what any insecure overthinker would do. I lied. It started small. He asked if I had any dietary restrictions. I said, oh yeah, I'm allergic to shellfish. I don't know why. Maybe I thought it made me seem sophisticated, clean eater vibes. I just blurted it out. The thing is, I'm not allergic. I actually love shrimp. I was literally eating shrimp tacos with my roommate the day before. So we're at this fancy rooftop restaurant. He's being all gentlemanly and says, I'll order for both of us if that's okay. I nodded like a fool. Then he turns to the waiter and says, definitely no shellfish. She's allergic. The waiter gives me a long look. Like anaphylactic allergic? I just said, yes, like an idiot. Everything would have been fine if it ended there, but during dessert, Ethan leans in and says, I actually wanted to take you to the seafood place next weekend, but maybe we could still go if you bring your EpiPen. I laughed. And then I realized he was being serious. I panicked. My laugh turned weird. My brain scrambled for a way out, but I was trapped in my own lie. I tried to pivot and say, that's severe, and his whole face changed. He said, you just told the waiter it was serious. I tried to act casual, like, it used to be worse, but I'm better now. I was spiraling. He just nodded slowly and said, we didn't go to the seafood place, or a second date. But the worst part? 2 weeks later, I ran into him at the grocery store. I was buying frozen shrimp. He saw it in my basket. He didn't say anything, just smiled and said, glad to see your allergies cleared up. I still think about that moment at 3 a.m. Have you ever lied on a date and instantly regretted it?